What's going on, guys? We're back. Now I am not exactly. I kind of sort of lied, not really, but just a little bit. Is that my phone is repeatedly going off? Apparently, somebody is streaming on Twitch. I kind of took a little break. I went to go get something to eat, and I edited and uploaded the video that I was talking about earlier in the day. So it is up on my channel right now. You guys can go watch it. And the link to my Twitter is also in the description. But getting into what I think we're gonna do in this video is that I think we are gonna go pick some sugarcane. We are going to make a map, and hopefully we'll go exploring. If not, then I guess we're gonna be waiting a little bit. But I think I have enough here. Yep, there's enough here for like 3 more sheets of paper. I think I'm gonna plant one, and if I need more, then I'll just come over and I'll pick that one. Hopefully everything is alright, guys. The fan is blowing in the background again, so hopefully that's not bothering you guys too much. If it is, I apologize. It's just really kind of sort of hot in my room, and I'm trying to keep it cool this way so my computer doesn't overheat and I don't overheat, because if I overheat, then that won't be a good thing. I don't feel like having a heat stroke today. So we're gonna go ahead and make this. Hey, look at that, 1 extra piece of paper for nothing. And there we go, we have a map. Now I have no idea what to do. Empty map. And then it just shows a little. See, now that's what I never got. What is up with the map like 0 and stuff like that? Like I never did get that. Like map, this is yeah, map 0. So how do you make map 2? Like I never got that. I never figured it out. But I guess since we have a map, because I believe if we run off the edge of the map, let's just go confirm this real quick. I believe if we run off the edge of the map, our little dot, yep, our dot stays there, which means we can actually return by walking in that direction. We'll know if we're going up, because we'll see the dot move and stuff like that. So I don't think I'm ready to adventure just yet. But I guess branching out a little bit wouldn't hurt that much. Try to figure out what we're dealing with in this area and stuff like that. So looks like we're headed up. I'm hoping to find, I think this is a village right here. I think I see a door. No, it's just a dirt block. So wow. Well, at least we found sand. Well, you guys are watching, since my computer isn't the beefiest of computers, I have my render distance turned quite, I think I have it to like 6 chunks or so it's pretty low. But at least we know that there's sand nearby and there's a river running through, so we should probably actually, I don't know, I kind of want to follow this river back towards the house, because if this is actually near the house, like in front of it or whatever, then that would be awesome. The seed would have gotten a million times better if this is. So I'm actually just gonna stop. I'm gonna pause here. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait for it to load, because it seems to be taking a while. You know what? We're actually gonna go back to the house. I lied. We're not adventuring. We're just gonna go back. We're gonna hang out there. We're gonna do some stuff. I don't think I'm going the right direction. I think I'm alright. Now I think I'm headed back. That's the one thing that sucks, is I don't get it. Like on the Xbox version, for example, like they just give you a map and they're like, alright, here you go. This is what you need. Go do stuff. And then on the PC version, it's like, alright, here's map 0. Work your way up from there. I never got that. It's always gonna confuse me, because I don't know. I don't get it. Should have put that there. But I think what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go ahead and work on getting the 2nd layer of glass or something. I don't know how much glass I actually want to put here. That needs to stay on me. That can stay up in the corner. This is charcoal. That can come here and go there. Everything else can stay, I guess. See, what I was thinking about doing, this is gonna be some like really funky pattern, but we're gonna do, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So we'll do a glass pane there, and then we'll do a regular glass block, and then this will be a regular glass block. And it's corresponding on the opposite side as well. It goes the same on the opposite side. So this is the one thing that I hate about glass panes, is that they're sometimes a pain to place. They're so difficult to place. So hopefully this will look good, because I prefer glass panes over regular glass blocks. I think they look better, especially with this texture pack. They look great. And this will be a glass block, and that'll be a glass block. And then we're going to come over here, because this needs to go away. And glass block, glass block. And then we're running out of panes here, so I think we'll put a second layer of glass probably. And I think this is actually going to be like a watchtower type thing. So there'll be a staircase that will, and it'll take us up. But oh my gosh, the sun, it looks great in this texture pack. This is gonna, I don't actually know what I don't really know what we're gonna do. I don't know if this should be glass. Let's go ahead and make this top, you know what, let's just go, no, too much glass isn't a good thing. We'll go ahead and make this entire top section glass, and then we'll make like a graded roof. Never mind, I changed my mind again. We're gonna go ahead and make that, those 2 blocks, just the regular oak. Place, please. Thank you. And then the 2 middle section pieces will be glass. And I think we actually need to go get more sand. Unless do I have some on me? I don't. I think there might be some in the chest. Gosh darn it, I keep throwing glass. I think there's some in here. Gosh darn it, I keep placing glass. Yep, there is some in here, so we're gonna go ahead and go cook this. And I think that we actually need to get another portal going, and since there is an abundant load of lava in my mine, I think we're gonna go ahead and do the bucket method. Now, I've actually never ever done the bucket method before, but I mean, come on, how hard can it be? Am I right? All I know is that you need cobblestone or some non-burnable object such as cobblestone. So we're gonna go ahead and grab some cobblestone, and then I think we need to do 4 there, cut off, and then 4 there, and a cut off this way. So this will be the bottom section, and then we'll go ahead and carve a hole in grass here for an unlimited lava source, and then right here will be a unlimited water source, and then we'll go down in the mine. This is gonna be pretty. I don't feel like making 2 buckets just for this. I think it would be a waste of iron, even though I'm still using stone tools. I don't want to just start using iron whenever I feel like it this way, because then I won't have any. Like, if I had diamonds, it would be a different story, because, you know, diamonds will last forever, but since I don't have diamonds yet, oh my gosh. Yeah, there's lava up there, too. So this is the first layer of lava, and this is a completely separate pool. So, like I said, there's lava literally all over my world. My phone just went off again. Noisy phone, stop. Everybody's texting me. Twitter notifications, Twitch notifications, texting, stuff like that. It's all over the place. Can't ever record a Minecraft video without my phone going off. Usually my phone is on silent, but today, I don't know. I think I set an alarm to wake up early today because I didn't feel like sleeping in all day on Sunday. I got up, and then I just never turned my phone off silent. So that's one. But yeah, guys, so one thing that I wanted to discuss in the duration of this video, I could save it for a later video, but I'm just deciding to go ahead and do it now, get it out of the way, this way so I don't forget, because I actually had to make a note of it. I'm very forgetful when it comes to saying, like, there was something that I said that I was going to do in the previous video, and for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. So I'm going to have to figure it out. I guess I'm going to have to go back and rewatch my own video to figure out what I said. Because, whoa my gosh! This is a tree from Avatar. I forgot that I planted a tree there. Am I really going to need to go down for 2 more? Gosh. That's unfortunate. Source blocks must, like, unlimited source must work different or something now, because I don't remember it being that. What? So that's one. Oh my gosh. You guys didn't see that. It was the frame rate. It was the frame rate's fault. It wasn't mine. Wow. I'm gonna have to go get more lava. Let's sleep first, actually, because while we're here. Obviously, I don't want to build another portal here. I think I'll move it, actually, because I was just experimenting, making sure that everything was being put in place properly. I don't know. I don't want it there. I just don't know where else to put it. Like, I don't have a... Hopefully I can find diamonds soon, because this is... I don't want that other portal to be outside. Obviously, I don't think I need the nether portal quite yet. But I guess, you know, having it wouldn't hurt. So we'll build it, like, over here. This way, so I'm closer to my source block. So we'll need one there. There, and then the cutoff, and that's 4. Yep, that's 4. So hopefully we won't have to go down here anymore, because this is a long trip down. I need to make like a dumbwaiter system with like rail cars or something. Now that's an idea for later on in the series. Hopefully I can actually find enough iron to do that. Because, I mean, hey, if I get lucky and I just find diamond. Like, I honestly, guys, I don't want to be spawning stuff. Like, there is some stuff that I had to spawn. Like, for instance, I had to spawn a couple like, I had to spawn a couple of wood. Like, a couple oak. Like, a couple stacks of oak wood. Because if I didn't spawn all those stacks that are in that first chest right there, then we wouldn't be able to build the house. I'm going to have to go back down for another trip. We wouldn't be able to build the house, because I wanted to build the house out of oak, but the place that decided to start my house, or start the series, was in the middle of a birch forest, and in a birch forest, that's where birch trees grow. So there aren't any, you know, any of the trees that I actually want, such as, you know, dark oak and regular oak. So I had to spawn... Not an oak tree. No, I had to spawn an oak tree, and I had to spawn a couple stacks of oak wood to actually start the house. But as you see, there's a couple oak trees here. 3. I thought I had 4 planted, but apparently I only have 3. And we're just gonna go from there. I'm not gonna spawn anymore. I really don't want to spawn anything anymore, because spawning is cheating, and I don't want to cheat. But sometimes it's just... oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so obviously source blocks don't work. Well, water source blocks work, so why isn't the lava source block working? Like, do I need to make it bigger or something? Okay, that's just weird. What is happening? That's bizarre. That's really strange. I have no idea what is happening. And my phone went off again. What in the world is going on? Okay, this is gonna take way too long to do the lava, this method, but I've never done it before, so I guess it's kind of worth it, sort of, I guess. Maybe I just need to make this hole a little bit bigger, like 6 by 6. Which means 6 trips down and back, so I'm starting to think I might as well just get a couple of buckets. One reason that I'm trying to make the nether portal now, as per later, when I actually find a diamond pickaxe and just make a whole bunch of obsidian with water and lava, is so, see, even that source is all messed up. Like, man, PC Minecraft has gotten weird. They need to fix that. I don't know if that's an actual issue or if it's always been like that, but I've never experienced that issue before. Maybe it's our texture pack. Not entirely sure. let's here, I'm gonna save and quit. I'm not gonna stop the recording. You guys are just gonna come along with me. And for some reason, the main menu is the same with this texture pack. Like, usually there's a different texture pack. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this. That's what it's called, by the way, just in case you were wondering. And then we'll go ahead and back to using the regular texture pack and see if it's still happening. So there we go. I have the best title ever for my YouTube world. This actually doesn't look that bad. Maybe we'll alternate between, but I would much rather use the DecoCraft because, and the phone goes off again. I'm sorry about that, guys. Noisy phone. I would much rather use the DecoCraft or DecoCraft or whatever you want to call it. It just looks better from my point of view. The texture pack is just, it's more appealing on the eyes. But it's not compatible with the current version of Minecraft because, as I said in the last video, the guy that makes it he's done uploading it, and yeah, there's a couple, like, I guess I don't want to say bootleg versions of it, but there are. Okay, that's not good. That was unexpected. So that means that this tree's probably going to go up in flames soon. Well, this was, that happened just now. As long as this tree doesn't catch on fire, because that tree is way too big and I don't feel like dealing with it right now. So I'm just not even going to worry about it right now. But yeah, the guy that makes DecoCraft isn't going to update it anymore. So I can't use that texture pack. Maybe I'll start a world with that texture pack, and that'll be like the DecoCraft world, the DecoCraft series, I guess. And it'll be basically like a regular Minecraft series, except it'll be in the DecoCraft texture pack. We'll find. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll figure it out. I still want to do the Galacticraft series, but I have no idea if my computer can actually handle that. I mean, it's just like regular Minecraft, just a couple extra ores and you go to space. But we'll see. We have plenty of time to figure stuff out. There's just a lot of stuff that I want to do, but I don't want to keep doing it if it's not gonna get me views, you know. Like, I want to do stuff on my channel that that I'm gonna enjoy. Sorry, guys, that I'm gonna enjoy, and you guys are gonna enjoy as well. Like, I want people to come to my channel and enjoy themselves when they watch my content. And speaking of my content, guys, we're almost at 100 subscribers. We're sitting at 89, sitting pretty at 89 subscribers. So we're 11 away. And you guys have seen my vlogs, or the one vlog that I have actually made. I have quite long hair. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm going to shave my head once we reach 100 subscribers, because that's just not going to happen. Dude, what in the world is wrong with this game? That's just weird. But I will cut my hair once we get to 100 subscribers. Obviously, you guys, you know, that doesn't really affect you. Oh, no. I didn't think that through at all. Well, now there's going to be obsidian stuck in the ground. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about the Nether portal for this episode, because if I do, we're going to be here forever. So we'll just, you know, worry about that. I'll worry about that later on. I'm just going to go ahead and get that's not what I want to do. I'm just going to go ahead and get the next thing ready. This will take quite a long time once I get to doing it by myself, but at least we'll have another portal possibly in future episodes to go exploring in another. Now, obviously, I don't like fighting enemies, which means that I don't like you know, being on a difficulty, especially when I'm playing on this low of a frame rate. So whenever, you know, I stop the episode and we go do something else, and I have stuff in my inventory that I didn't have from like the previous episode. Like I have, I don't know, I won't ever just make you guys assume that I found diamond. Like I will actually start a recording when and if I find diamond this way, so I don't get called a cheater. Now I'll admit when I spawn stuff in, because sometimes like I just don't want to go adventuring for stuff, not because I'm lazy or because I don't want to do stuff, but because adventuring can get kinda iffy. I don't want to say dangerous because I am on a regular difficulty, like I'm on peaceful, so I don't really have to worry about getting killed by mobs, but you know, some bad stuff could happen. So I don't know what I'm trying to take. I'll take that. We're actually gonna go down in the mine, and we're gonna get the second layer started. I came up with this idea like 2 or 3 nights ago when I first started the mine, that there would be, you know, there would be one layer of mine, and then there would be a second layer, and then a third layer, and a fourth layer, and a fifth layer, one above another. So like here, I already have the opening. I'll carve an... I don't have any cobblestone. Shit. You know, I'm just gonna do this. It's gonna cause a really big mess, but it's like there's no it's like there's no full source blocks like anywhere. So there's some. This needs to... We'll just do this. That'll probably be obsidian. It will. So now we won't really have... You know what? I'm going to do this as well, because I'm getting a little tired of having to deal with this this lava stuff. It's really screwing with my mind. Another reason that I want to start a second layer. So here is... I don't really want to start the doorway here because that's just weird. I would rather start it here. Well, I guess we can start it here now because I got rid of the lava. So I don't have an axe on... Well, I do, but it's in my inventory and I don't feel like going in there right now. So the second layer is going to start right here. This will be the doorway. Staircase, just to make it look a little bit nicer. It's only going to work for this staircase. I guess I could put a block here to make it look nicer, but it's gonna be really weird. It's gonna be probably the most strange strip mine you guys have ever seen. But I mean, if it gets results and it gets materials, does it really matter? Because I know that strip mining at bedrock, you're only getting what's on bedrock or a couple layers above bedrock, and you mine in pairs of 4 rows, like 1 row and then a row of 4. And then you go over and you go 1 row and a row of 4. This way, so there's 1 row and then there's 4. Alright, let me go down here to explain it better, just in case you guys don't know what strip mining is. So basically, you start a tunnel, 1 single tunnel, and then there's 4 blocks spacing between the next tunnel. Then there's a tunnel, 4 blocks, next tunnel, 4 blocks, next tunnel. And you just keep going and you do that until you get bored or until you find all the materials that you want or need or stuff like that. But pretty much everyone that's played Minecraft should know what strip mining is. It's pretty self-explanatory actually, but just in case you don't know what it is. I don't know why it just got all bright all of a sudden, but I figured out why it got all bright all of a sudden. I'm just gonna go ahead. There's lava up there. I'm done with that. There's a lava source above us. There's a lava source over there. There's one over there. Which means that we're probably about to run into that lava source once we start mining in that second layer of the mine here in a minute. But this is probably the worst strip mine that I've ever made. So I think we're actually going to go up, we're going to go to sleep, and I'm going to cut the episode off here because we're already at 24 minutes, a little bit over what I wanted to. The first time that I said that I wanted to stop at 15, I ended up going to 20, and this time I wanted to stop at 20, and I'm at 25. So I guess I'm just going to have to work on time management and keep an eye on my recording session because like I said, I don't want these recordings to be I don't want them to be too long. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's been Akaz, guys. Later.